Wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. That's Dalethea. I'm Travis. It is a Friday, and it is hectic like a Friday, but we are here finally.
Yeah, we're here.
We appreciate you guys waiting around for us.
Thanks for sticking around if you did.
Woo!
Sorry about it.
And if not, you'll be getting a notification that we're live, and you'll be coming back.
Right? Yes. Oh, yes.
All right, it looks like Smackdown is just starting out with some Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns recaps from last week, in case you missed it.
In case you missed the contention of hate going on there. Oh.
They're in the ring.
Having a ring announcement, question marks, whatever you want to call it.
Toasty Marshmallow.
Talking to, what's his face?
Oh, I must have left my phone out there.
No, your phone is probably under your butt, but it's not. It's right here. Toasty Marshmallow talking to Roman Reigns.
There's our notification. I'm getting on with the notification. Looks like I can hear myself.
Sweet.
There's our notification. I'm getting on with the notification.
Sweet notification.
I'm replaying my own self.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, a woman. Look at that. He's talking to a woman like that.
Last time
he's
I checked,
anti-woman. He hates women. Roman hates women.
that is what's happening. Which is funny because his person who's actually over him, The Rock, actually had a big thing with a little kid that had a shirt that he sent him about helping women that have been abused and stuff and how we need to treat our women better. So I guess Roman isn't following in better footsteps.
It doesn't count if you're Roman Reigns.
Oh,
they all sit at his table. He's the head of the world.
Right. Anyways, it looks like we got peeps in the chat. We got Walter out there. Hey, Walter.
I saw Ayla.
Has the Fiend. Hey, the Fiend. We have Ayla in here and Javier. Hey, Javier.
Hey, everybody.
Let's see.
Javier.
Let's see. Who else we got? We've got, it looks like Hivation back in the chat.
Hivation.
And, we've got Ayla's fighting with people. Jeez, Ayla. She's all sorts of feisty.
He's all over her.
Why is everybody being mean to everybody?
I don't mean in a good way either. He is all over her.
Oh. Alrighty.
Main event Jey Uso. Here he comes. Kevin Owens interrupting.
I don't think Kevin Owens wants to hear Paul Heyman talk anymore.
Wily Walrus, or whatever his name is. Wally Walrus? Is that who it was?
Wobbly Walrus.
Wobbly Walrus.
Wobbly Walrus. And we have Landon Awesome out there saying Sting debut was the best debut in wrestling 2020 period.
Yep, could be.
We have Hivation, and we also have the Prodigal Son out there, I guess.
Hello, son. Oh, shit. He just took the microphone out of his brother's hand. Look at Roman.
Wow.
I wasn't talking to the busboy. Waiter.
Yes, Walter. I see that they're fighting in chat.
Lots of arguing.
Yeah.
Ladies, you're both pretty.
Yeah, everybody's pretty. Just mind your own P's and Q's.
TLC. Is it going to be him and Roman?
So the best way that you can is, is you click on their name and hide them. And then you don't have to see them bullying you or whatever. So... So I want every child
Roman,
out
Kevin
there
Owens
in the
headed
chat
towards
to
a...
go sit in your corner for timeout.
Can I go to the corner too?
I want to go to the corner right now.
You've got a corner there. I'll go to this
Can
one.
we just go out and drive the car around? Pop some beats. We have Tyler in the chat. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
Said, hey, guys, I sent your photo on Instagram. I saw Mr. Puggles. He was
Mr.
on there.
Puggles.
He was a cutie pie. I want to smush his face. Smush, smush, smush.
I don't think I've been on that gram since like June. Is that about when I stopped getting on there?
I guess. I have no idea what you do in your life. Landon wants to know, Travis, why is Vince behind you?
It's not Vince. It's Mr. McBossman.
And Tyler is like, what the fuck, Travis? What'd you say? That
The
you
last
wanted
time
to
I
go
was on Instagram, or that I want to be in the corner.
Oh, I don't know.
You're lucky, because if I was the man I used to be, I'd whoop your ass right now. But there's a time and a place for everything.
Walter wants to know, is there predictions on Saturday for NXT War Games? Yes.
Tomorrow, there's only, 4 matches that we know of. So it's going to be pretty quick. Tribute to the troops, and then War Games. War Games is going to be exciting. I'm kind of excited about War Games. You excited about War Games?
No.
Really? Not at all?
Okay, I don't know. I don't have feelings for it at this moment in time.
You don't want Team Blackheart to win? Team LeRae? Team McAfee? The Kings, or whatever they are?
Yes.
Versus the Undisputed Era.
We have Luke out there with us. Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
Hi, sane person. How are you tonight?
Because he doesn't fear you, Roman. What are you going to do about it? Look at the humiliation all over your face. It's like a pie right in your face. Oh, look at him walk away. He didn't even look back. Kevin Owens is going to get his A handed to him in 3 weeks. 2 weeks.
Probably.
3 weeks from today will be
Right.
Christmas. 4 weeks from today will be next year.
Tyler's going to go walk Puggles. Can you walk out, Mr. Puggles?
Make
Put
sure you
his
say...
little jacket on.
Make sure you say...
Chilly.
Go potty when you're out there with him.
Tell him to go potty and tell him what a good potty you did. Such a good potty.
Oh, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks attacked
Just
her.
jealousy, probably. Sasha jealous of Carmella.
Poor Luke. He's actually bothered by the craziness happening in chat because he was trying to have some cuddle time. And we all know what cuddle time is. Oh, except somebody doesn't know what cuddle time is, which is weird. Tyler doesn't. Tyler, you should know what cuddle time is. It's her new outfit. She has a new saying on her shirt now.
Another one? Is it
No, it's
Ding
just
Dong?
Ding Dong.
Because she's a dingbat.
Because she has a fucking dingbat. Ding Dong Dingbat.
Her body type is pear. She's pear-shaped. It takes her a lot of work to just maintain like a decent. And since she's not working on it, she's starting to get that pear shape.
Right. So, everybody, I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there have probably seen Pulp Fiction, right? And we all know the scene in the,
I love Pulp Fiction, so I'm waiting for whatever scene.
in the diner.
Yeah.
And when,
$5 milkshake?
nope, not that diner. The one where they rob it.
Oh, yeah.
The robbing of the diner. So, the two,
I'll execute every
shit.
one of you,
Yes. Yes. So, that one. And, what's his face? Not Vince, but, not Vincent, but what's his character? What's the other guy's name? What's Samuel Jackson's
I'm trying to think
name?
of it. He says, if you do that, I'll shoot myself out of principle. He just bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that guy. I can't remember his name for the life of me. I've seen that movie so many times. Anyway, so everybody in chat, I just want to be like, you need to watch that scene where he tells bitch chill. You need to chill. So all you bitches in the chat, which means everybody, needs to just chill. We're going to be like Fonzie. And Fonzie was what?
He's cool.
He's cool, man.
He's cool.
He's cool. So you tell your girl we're going to be like Fonzie. We're going to be cool, right? We're all going to be cool. Yeah.
I love you, honey bunny.
Anyways, so the Fiend's like, WTF, Travis, you go potty. You go potty. The Fiend, go out there and go to the bathroom right now. Vindicators in the chat, hey, Vin, says, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
What
The
else?
Vin Star is here.
Well, this Sunday, I'll be saying it nonstop, so
But
I can't say it till then because
right?
it'll be worn out.
The good news is Travis, Dalethea, Luke, Alec, you just made the list. The list of cool.
Cool.
Cool. The list of the coolest people to ever be in the chat stream. See? Knew it.
Does it start with an M? Is it like Maurice or Marion or Meryl?
It's going to drive Travis crazy.
Jules.
Yeah, Jules. That's it.
Vincent and Jules.
Jules.
Is that what I think it is? It is. I'll take what is in the briefcase. I can't give you this.
I can't give you this.
Because it's not mine to give you.
Javier says, do you guys remember me, or was it that long ago? No, Javier, we remember you being around.
Forever ago.
Nice
but
to
we
see
remember you.
Fiend says, I'm hyped.
Don't
on
be a
May 6th,
stranger.
2020 Fozzy is coming to Tyler's hometown, Columbus, Ohio, at Newport Music Hall. Wow, they still call it Columbus? Maybe they should change the name of that to Indigenous People, Ohio.
Oh, war. Whoa, woe is me.
All right, here's a trivia question for all the cool people out there. Which former WWE superstar was known as the ultimate opportunist? Oh, and then we're back live. Sorry.
Uh-oh, he's gonna get smacked in the face. Hey, why is he speaking out of turn? Look at Paul Heyman in the background. Some drama doll.
He's the wobbly walrus. He needs his mustache. And he needs to, like, eat fish. He needs a big mustache. I loved walruses. Did I ever tell you that? I thought walruses were so cool.
They have the biggest penis.
And they were... I understand that. I found that out later in life as an adult, not as a child. But when I was a child, I loved walruses, and I thought they were so cool. And when we went to the San Diego Zoo, when I was like 8, I was like, oh my gosh, the walrus is so amazing. I want to go see the walruses. So we went and saw the walruses. But you can feed them. And I was like, oh my god, I want to feed the walruses. Until I found out what the walruses ate. And then I didn't want to feed the walruses anymore because they ate fish.
You want to give them pizza? You're like, here's a piece of pizza.
I was like, I do not want.
There's some lasagna. They're like, all right, Bailey versus Natalya. Is this gonna set up this weekend's troops?
All right, Luke, get off your cuddle butt. Vindicator's like, people should take a swig of their favorite drink, alcohol or non-alcohol, every time someone on SmackDown says head of the table.
It's a drinking game.
The Fiend, delete. Hey, Samo, how's it going there?
Hey, Samo.
He says, hi, guys, sorry I'm late. What's happened? I don't know. We were late, too. I have no idea what happened in the first 10 minutes.
The only thing that happened is Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns talked probably a lot of stupid out of his mouth.
Anyways, Kevin Owens called him out. They're going to have a match at TLC for the world title.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's official yet, but it's going to happen.
Hell if I know.
Look at her glasses. Bling, bling.
We have Yuri Butler in the chat. Hey, Yuri.
How would you like to have ropes hanging off your glasses like that? Did you see them?
So obnoxious.
Look at that. They're like tears. Ugh. Her tears are diamond. You know when you're crying on the cartoons and they're like, nah.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. So these two are going to team up against Bianca and Sasha Banks. It's the troops.
Bailey and Natalya?
Yeah,
Why are they fighting each other now?
I don't know.
It was the answer to that trivia question was Edge. So if you guessed Edge, good job. Yeah, Walter's going for Natalya on that win. And Luke's like, I have no clue what's going on, but Jade is very flustered and upset. Her cuddle time was ruined.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Keep him happy.
It's okay, Luke. You can go cuddle now.
Give her a biscuit.
Give her a potato. They're good.
She's got a weird potato fetish lately.
Roberto Lozano is in the chat. Hey,
Roberto.
Says hello. Happy Friday. Happy
Friday.
It was like, sorry, I got a little heated. I got some of my anger out, though. Wow, I didn't know you were so angry.
She's Mexican.
It was terrifying. She's a redheaded Mexican. It's even worse. It's like, here, hold my baby. I'll chase you with a fucking hammer, bitch.
Like her mother.
Yeah.
Her mother used to chase me around the house with a hammer.
She seems like a nice sister. All right, here's another trivia question for you. Which legendary team set a record with a 16-month-long WWE Tag Team Championship reign?
That's forever.
Forever.
Vince hates tag teams, so it can't be a true tag team. So it has to be two guys that they put together. Because Vince doesn't like tag teams. I guess it could be a tag team. Back in the day, he had a couple tag teams.
I guess. John Dwyer's in the chat. Hey, John.
Hey, John.
I was letting us know that he likes Shane McMahon and Stephanie. And
I do
Triple H,
also.
because they're very nice people in the world. They are very nice people out there in the real world.
Stephanie breaking down barriers.
Was she?
For women, yeah.
Didn't she?
She is. I didn't say she did.
Oh. She has.
It's her job.
Vinegar says no one wears jewelry on their shades like the EST. She would work so fabulously with the boss of all bosses and her bling. I don't think so. I think that they would literally probably claw each other's eyes out. I mean, I guess, they're going to be working together, but are they going to like it? Probably not. I don't think so.
It'll probably start a little rivalry. But not now. I think it's too early for them to start a rivalry. Because the Carmella thing's going to have to come down to TLC.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt Bianca's going to get involved in that.
No, no.
And it looks like how they're playing it, that Bianca's the good person and Sasha's a good person. So it won't work right now anyways.
Right. But I guess Sasha is, because
she is, but she's
to be the bad guy.
I know, but you don't see it that way. I'm just like, oh.
I don't see him either. One of them is really bad or really good.
Poor Carmella. Like me. She got some champagne spilled in her face. I mean, anything's an improvement, but
champagne? That's just a waste. Just kidding. John said, hey, Travis, Dalethea, I'm watching Smackdown. I'm enjoying the show. That's awesome, John. You should enjoy the show.
Also,
it seems to be doing really
I'm enjoying the show. It looks like it started out the right way.
With some talking? Because, talking.
With Roman and Kevin Owens.
Oh, those people.
Now, is Kevin Owens going to wrestle a little bit later? Is he going to get it jumped? Are they going to build up to TLC? It is 2 weeks away.
Maybe. Anyways, we have SB Simulador Brasileiro in the chat.
Wow, that's a great name.
Says, hi guys, I just changed my name. I was WWE Annalise. Remember, I'm back. Hugs from Sao Paulo. Hey, well, thanks for coming
hanging
back,
out with
WWE
us.
Annalise. Nice to see you. I'm just gonna call you SB.
SB.
Unless you want me to call you Simulador. Ah! Anyways, Ayla was letting us know she wasn't angry. She's not a redhead, but yeah, she is a Mexican. Liar! Just kidding. Anyways, the answer to that trivia question was Demolition. If you guessed Demolition for that tag team, you got it correct.
What
Congratulations!
is the name of the individual wrestlers that make up Demolition?
I don't know. Who are they?
Axe and Smash.
Oh, nobody guessed those names.
And Crush. There's 3 of them.
Oh, I see.
For a while. Like, they had their own music when they came out. Here comes the axe.
Carmella can get kicked back to the curb for all I care. Ooh, Vince, a hater. Hater.
You don't like the way she's shaped?
Simone says, I think they'll do the 4 horsewomen match next year.
No.
No, because they don't have any of their 4 horsewomen. I guess they have 1.
They got two. There's
they have
2.
2?
Sasha and Bailey.
Oh, I'm like...
But, I mean, obviously, Charlotte's going to be back pretty soon.
Maybe.
And then it'll be up to Becky, if Becky's coming back.
Yeah, she having babies.
Now, are you
pretty
talking
soon.
about doing a 4-way so they're all wrestling each other, or are you talking about putting them against the 4 horsewomen of the UFC? Bailey tapped?
Bailey tapped out with that sharpshooter. That's Natalia's win. She finally got a win, huh?
What happened to Bailey?
I guess that hurt her back.
Natalia just had a straight-up victory over Bailey?
That's weird. That doesn't normally happen. That's creepy.
I mean, even the announcer right there just said it. Corey Graves. He said, I hate to call this an upset, but Bailey's literally went all the way downhill. She just lost straight up to Natalia.
Yeah.
And I'm not dogging on Natalia. It's just that they don't move Natalia. The needle never moves. She just
exactly. That's
slow and steady.
That's the surprise.
Yeah.
Yes, the Fiend, you should tell the Bailey lover because they all tend to do that. You know, as in
Pat Patterson died, Wednesday.
Celebrating up next, Pat Patterson.
He's the first Intercontinental Champion. Is that 1979?
More like 1879.
More like Borophyll.
That's right, Borophyll. So it says, I'm an MMA horsewoman versus wrestling horsewoman.
That one's going to be a little bit tougher because, first off, you have to make sure that Ronda Rousey's going to be there. But her contract does run out that day, per se. You know, it runs out at WrestleMania. And so, hypothetically, if she wrestles at WrestleMania, but it's not like they can't add a few days on there to make that happen. And then, to be honest, I don't know who the 4 women are in the 4 horsewomen of the UFC. Is it Shayna Baszler? Is she one of them?
The MMA people?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It would be Shayna. And then it was going to be like her
those
two wacky
and
people.
it is those 2. Those 2 are really there, but I didn't know if Shayna was that one. But I knew
I thought that's when Luke talked about it. It was Shayna, her 2 lackeys, and then
Ronda.
Ronda.
And it probably is. That makes the most sense. So, yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, it would be lopsided because the 4 horsewomen of NXT are obviously better wrestlers. So as long as Ronda Rousey's distracted on the outside, any one of the 4 can beat the 2 lackeys.
Yeah.
So it's basically 2 on 4. Because nobody even knows the other 2 lackeys' names. There's the tall blonde that's really skinny, looks like she sells crack.
Right. As Luke says, Shayna, her 2 goobs, and Ronda. Yeah, her 2 goobs. Right. Goobs, indeed.
You want to do the RC cars in the house?
Why did the ghost close the closet door?
There's no ghost.
The ghost closed the door. It didn't do it.
The car was traveling so fast that it created.
These are just ours.
I know. This is local.
Anyways, I'm gonna do a trivia question. Trivia question for you guys: whom did Randy Savage defeat? O King. And Yuri says, thank you, too, for letting me watch you on YouTube. I hope you, too, keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Yuri. Thanks for watching us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with
all
us.
of our viewers. Hope you're having a great week. And
we will literally be here 4 days in a row. We're going to be here today. We're going to be here tomorrow for our prediction show. We will be here Sunday for Support the Troops and War Games. And then we will be here Monday for Raw.
Yeah,
so
that will be it. That will be us. We will be here.
So it'll just be an hour, not even an hour tomorrow. I mean, it's usually an hour for a big pay-per-view, and there's not that many people involved. Okay. So a half-hour show tomorrow.
Right. Walter said, is there going to be a steel cage at War Games?
Absolutely.
Yes.
2 rings. 1 cage.
Yes. Simone says, because now all 4 wrestling HW have reached their full potential. Okay.
You know what I was thinking also is last year they took the top off the cage for War Games, they used to have it a top on those cages. Like if you go look at the old WCW stuff, and so like the Road Warrior Animal and Hawk, when they would gorilla press the guys, they would slam them into the top of the cage.
My goodness.
Because they were so strong back in the day.
That's terrifying.
But it looks like we're celebrating Pat Patterson.
Loss is incredibly difficult. Those we love are only truly gone if we stop something. Rey Mysterio said, truly saddened to hear the loss of Pat Patterson. Thank you, Pat, for all you did for our sport. Nikki Bella said, the greatest champion of all our hearts, one of my biggest believers, you're one of a kind.
Truly unforgettable.
Sami Zayn said, so much to say and so many stories to share about Pat Patterson. For now, I'll just say this.
I feel
blah,
lucky.
blah, blah. One of the last times together with Pat, from the first day I sat in the crowd. From Hulk Hogan, Bailey, Pat Patterson always sat in the near gorilla and not only watched the show.
He will be missed. Love you, Pat. We miss you. Vince McMahon.
Father of the Royal Rumble match. Was more than the first Intercontinental Champion.
Notice how they left Vince's comment up there the whole time.
They're like, you could read this one all.
That's the very first Intercontinental Championship. Looks like I made it in the kitchen.
Rio de Janeiro in a tournament. Alright, Luke is out for the night. Be safe. Okay. Alright, Luke. Well, I'll try to flex my powers. The answer to that trivia question was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh! Get a 2x4.
Right. Vindicator says, chubby steak-loving bearded boys versus the tribal twits tonight. My anticipation level for that main event is a mere 1 out of 100. That sounds like a great way to put it.
Howard Finkel announcing Pat Patterson.
Oh, sorry, Walter. I didn't catch your thing to repeat it. We'll do another one in the next commercial.
Frank Sinatra. Right now they're going through Pat Patterson.
The final curtain.
Vince McMahon. Andre the Giant. The Rock's grandpa. Hulk Hogan, Mr. T. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know. Oh, that is Brother Love in the middle.
He sings. Vindicator's like, Cole just verbally burned Graves with someone else's joke.
Yeah, Pat Patterson's joke.
This is vintage Michael Stoll.
Nick Bockwinkel.
Michael Stoll.
He's singing.
Arya Blaze is like, I feel old when I see that belt.
Yeah.
Fiend says, hey Travis and Dalethea, remember when there was an explosion in the house? It turned out that it was an egg.
It was an egg. I told that story to my sister not too long ago. Look at Andre the Giant.
We all thought there was a gas leak.
Bobby the Brain Heenan there. Harley Race. Look at Hulk Hogan in the day.
That's funny.
Mr. Perfect. Arnold. Look at that. That's him singing,
yes,
too, with Frankie.
Yes. That's what I understood. That he was actually singing it. Walter's saying it's a good Smackdown tonight.
He basically was with the company his whole life.
That's
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Vince didn't kick him out.
Edge. Beth Phoenix. Roman Reigns. Dusty Rhodes. Shane McMahon. Hunter. Stephanie. Mae Young. They didn't put Moolah up there. They're still against Moolah here, I guess. You ever watch Stone Cold Steve Austin when he's drinking those beers? He doesn't drink them. He just lets it pour all over. And everybody he gives the beer to swallows it.
Right.
And they wonder why they can't drink it as fast as he does. It's like,
because he doesn't really drink it. Weirdo. Well, I probably probably have enjoyed that memorial of somebody on WWE more than any other memorial they've ever done.
Right. I don't want to see any ever again, but because I don't like to see my legends dying.
Nobody does.
Soon it'll be Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair. And I might have to leave the room.
Let's see. Oh, Walter's like that one. Vindicator says, too bad Hawkslaw never got to battle Haystacks Calhoun. Walter's like, good Smackdown. Samo says, Briscoe giving a wonderful tribute to his best friend had me. Flash McCarrots is in the chat. Hey, Flash.
Hey, Flash McCarrots.
Says it's the late Bruno Sammartino.
Yes.
Janelle is in our chat. Hey, Janelle, how's it going, man? What if somebody attacks NXT Women's Champion before War Games, and who could you see by replacing her?
I just don't think they have anybody. And if they did that, it would have to be... If they attacked her, why would they replace her? Because that wouldn't make a lot of sense. It'd have to be somebody from the other team that attacked her.
Mm-hmm.
And then they replace her, if that's what they're saying. Santana Garrett. Layla, whatever her name is. The one that's with, what's his name? So is this a tournament? What's going on here? What? He's doing the LeBron James thing now? Big E.
Ugh, weird. Layla's like, okay, Luke's gone. Who wants to fight? Put him up. Put up your dukes. So Owens is in the chat. So he says the great late Andre the Giant and the late Mae Young herself. Sad faces. And Vindicator's like, Ayla, you should fight with Dalethea. Ayla's like, absolutely not. I might hurt her. Vindicator's like, no. We can't transition from Pat to Daniel, from classy to classless. Vindicator's like, I guess we'll have a very boring night then. Not with the trivia that nobody can answer except Walter. All right, here's more trivia for you guys out there. Ready?
Trivia.
Which WWE superstar is known as the Lunatic Fringe?
Do you know who it is? Well, you know who it is because you probably read it.
Yeah. Do you know him? Do you call him a him?
Well,
Taylor.
he has a different name now. The Lunatic Fringe. My sister. Duracell Optum. Sugar Plum Dance.
Ew, gross.
Go get one of those.
Sugar Plum Macchiato.
That looked good, whatever it was. Mix it with some vodka or gin. That looked good.
Sugar Plum Macchiato.
I don't know what a macchiato is.
It's a coffee.
It's
I don't know.
purple?
Ask Ayla.
It was purple.
Ayla, look up what a Sugar Plum Macchiato is from Dunkin' Donuts. Since we don't have a Dunkin' Donuts. We have 282 Starbucks, but not a Dunkin' Donuts. Seriously, people.
D&D.
Get your shit together.
Dungeons and Dragons. Dunkin' and Donuts. Speaking of that place, that Starbucks, I think we have a gift card out there for like $35 or something.
Probably should use that at some point. Yuri Butler's like, you two have a great night. All right, Yuri, well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out.
Night. We'll see you over the weekend.
Enjoy it. We're going to be here Saturday for a prediction show. We're going to be here Sunday for Support the Troops and
pay-per-view War Games.
And then Monday for Raw.
So, if not, we'll see you on Monday.
And Monday is not a holiday, but it probably should be, right? It's Pearl Harbor.
In remembrance of, yes.
It'll day that'll live in infamy. The Empire of Japan bombed us.
Nice.
So we dropped 2 bombs on them.
That's awesome. Samo says, had a Starbucks, wasn't impressed, sorry. Neither was I, Samo. I think their coffee's disgusting.
I was going to get an
and
apple
I'm not
juice
sorry
in there.
about it either. You were going to get a what?
Apple juice from there, because that's the only thing they had that I could drink.
Oh, yes. As Ayla says, that sounds disgusting. A macchiato is just regular espresso with a dollop of foam, so the flavoring must be out of syrup. I mean, totally, right? So look it up. What is a sugar plum macchiato from Dunkin' Donuts?
I don't know. It was purple.
It was purple with like purple dots in it. Must be a dollop. Must be a dollop of Daisy.
Yummy.
Samo says Costa is way better. Yeah, Samo, we have a local coffee place in town that has way better coffee than Starbucks. I mean, it's like the most popular place in town. It's always like packed. But people still go to that god-awful Starbucks. And there's like 200 of them in our town. It's so ridiculous. It's like, why are they here?
I know of one.
Aren't you lucky? They're everywhere. Not kidding. There's like... Well, if you count the ones inside the stores, there's like 200. It was like maybe the espresso flavor. I don't know. Look it up on Google.
Dolph Ziggler.
Google it.
Oh, he threw his hat. Those hats must be.
They must just have them in the back like they're nothing.
And they don't sell them.
What a bunch of bastards.
They got boxes of them in the back. Just Dolph here. You got 1,200 boxes.
Yeah.
Nakamura.
Samo says gingerbread latte at Christmas is brilliant for cold weather. Yeah, our place does an eggnog one. One of the local place does an eggnog. So he's with his old buds, huh?
Yeah.
So,
well, sort of.
So he's coming down with...
Dolph wasn't with him.
Oh, it's Dolph.
It's not Cesaro.
Not Cesaro. Where's Cesaro at? Oh, he got his hat back. How did that... What the... Is it like a fucking boomerang?
It's a magic show.
Goddamn magic show out there on Smackdown tonight. Motherfucking Dolph threw that fucking hat. And I mean, he threw it. It wasn't like... He chucked that hat.
He did it again. He just chucked it again.
And now
will he have it again by the end of the night?
And it was back on his head. How does that happen? My God.
He's like, when I throw my hat...
I want it thrown.
You don't bring it back to me. Freaking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All right, Nakamura's starting it out with Ray. This should be exciting.
Totally. It's very exciting.
All right, Nakamura into the ropes. Back and forth. Rey Mysterio can't catch that top rope when he does his back into it.
No, he can't.
I need to watch that Lucha show that you were trying to make me watch the other day. It was actually pretty funny. I've never seen that.
I guess Samoa is not happy with how they treat Dolph. He thinks Dolph should have left WWE because he deserves better.
He probably does. We don't get to see a lot of him, and especially in a good way.
Yeah, they kind of stopped using Dolph like as a really because Dolph is really good at wrestling.
Yeah, Dolph's gonna be the guy.
Showman.
Dolph's gonna be the guy that gets pinned in this match.
Totally.
He's the only one that I can see actually getting pinned.
Right.
Or submitting. But everybody will get their chance.
Well, unless Sammy does some trick. We do have Sammy out there, so...
Oh, you mean to win?
So there's a possibility, I suppose.
So they recorded Tribute to the Troops earlier today. So it's already happened. For all the people that don't know. So try not to look up spoilers.
That it's already been done today?
It's already been recorded.
Oh. Vindicator says Travis knows that Nakamura is still an afterthought nowadays.
Oh, it's
too bad. On the island of irrelevance with Dolph, Lars, Big E, Ruby, and Aaron.
That and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
True.
And the Misfit Toys.
Oh my God, those people.
That's the island they're on.
The island of irrelevance. Terrence Jefferson's in the chat.
Hey, Terrence.
How old is Dolph? How old is Dolph?
He's got to be in his mid-30s.
At least, right?
I would say 37, 39, somewhere in there. I don't think he's 40 yet, so.
It looks like, from what I can tell, it's basically juice with added espresso. Is it like that boba stuff or what? You know, it has the tapioca things on the bottom of it?
Yummy.
Or cherries or
Bobo
something.
filling.
It was really weird.
Oh, Dolph! Look how high he got him.
Damn.
He drop kicked him off the top. Daniel's down. He hit his head.
Daniel's is broken. He's never coming back ever again. All right, here is a trivia question for you. Which legendary WWE tag team defeated the Shield at WrestleMania 30?
$30.
$30.
I remember watching that one. It was here.
I don't even know which one we're on right now.
36 was this year.
Oh. Like, I don't even know what number we're on at this point in time.
I want to say it was the... I don't want to say it because it'll give it away, but...
Oh.
But I didn't know they beat the Shield. I thought it was somebody else. So that's what's holding me up there with my question and answer. But it's a legendary team in WrestleMania 30.
Right?
Dun, dun, dun. Who you texting?
I'm not texting anybody.
Who you Googling?
I'm Googling that drink because I kind of want to know.
Just go get one and drink it.
How to make it. It's a secret. They said served hot or iced, raspberry, strawberry, or blueberry flavored. Oh, so the one we saw why it was purple was probably because it was blueberry flavored. So it was blueberry flavored sugar plum macchiato.
Boom.
Not sure how a macchiato could just be an espresso with foam. Isn't that a latte for fuck's sake? My God, do they even know what they're doing with coffee? And here's like, I got the last trivia answer right. I did type Moxley. You did, and you did good. Adagio's in the chat. Hey, Adagio, saying Dolph getting jiggy.
If you said John Moxley, you were wrong. It's Dean Ambrose.
Terrence says he's 40 and still looking in great shape.
Oh, wow. It's an old-ass man.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Oh, shit. I want to get one of those.
Samo says a Black Forest espresso.
Oculus.
It says that it is the combination of premium espresso, milk, and sugar plum flavor creates a whimsical light purple layered drink that you're sure to see popping up across social media this December. The story behind Dunkin's sugar plum macchiato Dunkin' Donuts drink. What is sugar plum flavor? That's what I need to know now.
It is sugars and plum. So it's like prune juice, but sugary.
Vindicator's like Ambrose, Moxley, tomato.
Different companies.
It's the same damn person. Who cares?
But both Jericho and him have held the title in WWE and AEW. Jericho's obviously held the more prestigious titles than Ambrose, but he was the first unified champion. Jericho.
I see.
He was the IC champion too.
Huh. As Starlight says, Moxers, boxers. Yep, that's it. And Samoa
Belly to belly.
Also, how far are you with your Christmas shopping? Far. We're only buying for like certain people, so we're pretty much done. It's a big splash. Do your clapping, because we all need to know how many syllables are in it.
New Day rocks. 3. Nakamura kicked him. Big E's stunned.
He's like, I don't know where I'm
He's
at.
down.
Where am I? Oh, I got you.
Oh,
that's just cruel.
Like a rock bottom. 2, and Dolph with the save.
So the thing about it is
Slide and
Nakamura really could have just thrown his leg up there on the rope, but he had to wait for Dolph to give the save.
Yes.
Because he's right there in the corner, so it's funny.
Uh-oh. Watch out with Dolph.
Oh,
Dolph made Big E pay. Big E, that's his finisher. That's his finisher. Zayn tagged in. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. The referee knows. Oh, that's no surprise.
The answer to that trivia question
is
Big
E!
The New Age Outlaws. So if you guess the New Age Outlaws,
I did not. But what's funny about that is that's Billy Gunn. The Gunn over on AEW.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
If you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good for them.
Suck it.
Defeating the Shield.
You ain't pinning Ray with a Blue Thunder bomb. Did he watch like Airwolf and Blue Thunder in the 80s? I loved Blue Thunder. I wasn't an Airwolf guy. I was a Blue Thunder guy. I was obviously not a guy yet. I was like 4, but whatever.
You're still a dude. Pretty sure you were still a guy.
I was watching Dukes of Hazzard,
guy.
and I'm pretty sure it was still live on TV.
Probably.
Just some good old bull.
Vindicator's like, so Travis got that sugar plum trivia answer correct. What prize does he win, Dalethea? A potato.
Everything's a potato with her lately.
Someone says, I've only got my friend and my mother. He says, Airwolf, Knight Rider, and Thunder.
Boom. Airwolf. So I got all the Knight Riders recorded on my DVR. I got all the Gilligan's Islands recorded on there. Need to get to work and watch those.
To finish the rest of those, yeah.
We haven't even finished season 1 yet.
There's like 80 of them.
There's 30, but yeah. 2.
Finn says, Jesse James and Billy Gunn. He was too clownish for my liking, which is saying a lot. Yeah, I consider you're a clown.
Did he say something James?
Jesse James and Billy Gums.
Billy Gums.
Oh, he uncorked it all right out of his
Daniel with the it kicks. Oh.
Someone says he didn't like the new Knight Rider.
They made a new Knight Rider?
I guess.
That's upsetting. I didn't even know they did that. That should be like the greatest show ever if they're going to do that. I'd rather see it a movie and have Hasselhoff in it. But when they remake those 80s movies, they make them kind of goofy, like Baywatch. Although that's a 90s movie, but
90s show.
90s show.
21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street. That's an 80s one.
Don't
make Starsky and Hutch, Miami Vice,
the Dukes of Hazzard.
They make them goofy, and so they're
You're
not
like,
that good.
They're so dumb. We have to make them even dumber. It's like,
Sami Zayn just tagged it. Now he's hiding. See, this is what I think what he was going to try to do earlier.
Yeah.
With Big E in there, but Big E just sidestepped him.
Yeah.
Daniel thinks he's got it. Look at this. That's his finisher. Daniel thinks he's got it over. Sammy rolls up Daniel 1, 2, and
he almost
Daniel's gonna make Sammy tap.
Don't tap Sammy.
Oh, he's gonna tap. Sammy's gonna tap.
No, don't save him.
He's tapping.
Nakamura, save him.
He's already tapping.
Don't tap.
No, is he gonna make it over there?
No, I'm gonna make it to the ropes.
He might make it to the bottom rope.
Wily Coyote over here.
Oh, he's tapping. No.
He's like,
He got there. He made it to the ropes.
He's very wily.
So he's weird. He's got like wrestling boots on with weird army fatigues.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, we got Harry Hank in the chat. Hey, Harry.
Hey.
How's it going, man? How are you doing?
Hank.
How's it going, Hank?
Hammer and Hank. Hammer and Harry.
Oh,
Brainbuster! That should do it.
At least I'm more likable than
2.
Joker and Pennywise.
1, 2, 3. No!
Oh!
We almost had another fruit roll up. Oh, here it is.
Is this the
1,
fruits?
2, and 3. We did get that fruit roll up.
He got that fruit roll up.
Mysterio, Big E, and Daniel Bryan win it in that triple threat match.
We have to at least give Daniel a win.
Will Dolph Ziggler get his hat
so
back?
good.
That's the only thing that matters in this match.
I want to see him with his hat on. Where's his
right
hat?
now his hair's down, so he might not be able to wear it anyways.
He just puts it in a little pony.
He doesn't have it though.
It's okay.
Somebody bring him his hat ASAP.
Somebody needs to be wearing his hat.
Are they going to go back in there and beat him up? Yeah! They sure are.
I guess. That's weird.
I think Sammy runs.
Harry says, who are Daniel and them going against? Daniel and them are going against Sammy, Dolph, and
Dolph
Nakamura.
didn't go! He reminds me of Kurt Russell a little bit.
Yeah. Little.
You got my back?
He don't care about you.
Please.
What? Harry's doing pretty good. That's good. Samo said, don't watch it. It's really bad. I didn't even know they made a new Knight Rider either. So.
Well, I'm going to watch the originals here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm sure they're way better. Yes, yes. High five the yes. No, don't it. Just box his ears.
Dolph, just run away. What in the hell was that? Why didn't he just high five him like he wanted to? Rey Mysterio, what's he going to do?
I don't know.
I guess Dolph's
Some
just the
He's
pinata
like
in the middle of the ring.
All the time now.
There it is, 619. And now Big E with the slam. God, he's a big, strong guy. Like, he didn't pick him up clean.
Right.
And he muscled him up. Like you would with a kid.
Right. I don't know about that. So dumb. Nobody wants to listen to this.
No.
Music.
And Daniel Bryan with the victory. Oh, look at them all. They're all doing the yes chant.
Oh, God, barf. And Trixie's in the chat. Hey, Trixie, how's it
Hey,
going?
Trixie.
Says, and it's the sweet chin music
Look at
from Ziggler.
Nakamura saved him.
Bryan
Nakamura's pulling him out.
He's like, come on, buddy. We got to get out of here. Sami Zayn's still talking to the ref like, that was a 2 count, you jerks.
Otis. Kevin Owens later on tonight. Roman Reigns, Jey Uso.
What?
That's happening tonight.
Owens and Otis? That's weird. Bold choice. It's a bold choice out there.
TLC. Don't use words like that. I don't know why I have an iron at home. Because I don't like folds in my clothes. I said ire, not iron. Oh my God, is he kissing his own ass?
I think so.
Come on,
he's
Kevin.
bending over licking his own butthole right now.
Is that Kalisto?
Mm-hmm.
Say sombrero. That's Spanish for hat. They're friends at Fox. He can't swear.
He can't.
Asshole. Asshole. Hey.
They're making fun of him because they can't swear. It's kind of funny, actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Notice he shaves his beard under his chin.
Mm-hmm. He does. And he actually can talk words.
He does.
Very well, actually.
Oh, I thought they were sitting next to each other.
They are.
It's a split screen.
They're sitting right next to each other. Just wait. They're going to, like, pan up and she's just going to jump over there and whack her in the face. I'm kidding. Anyways, so I was like, I just hate how they've treated Ziggler over the years. Yeah. Vindicator says KO and Kayla collaborated on their color schemes tonight. And he also says Ziggler has been trash most of his career, very overrated. Icon's in the chat. Hey, Icon, how's it going tonight? Trixie's like, Bryan wins. He did win. Ben's like, Otis is a fatter and hairier Owens. Oh, but never mind. It's boss time. Yeah,
it is boss time. And Carmella.
So this is what the sugar plum flavoring is in the Dunkin' Sugar Plum Macchiato. According to the brand, the sugar plum portion of the drink is a mix of bright berry flavors of blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, and plum, accented by notes of vanilla and rounded out with a sweet, sugary finish for the ultimate winter delight.
Afternoon delight.
So it's all that stuff mixed together with some espresso, coffee, and milk. Layered.
I'm gonna grab my baby and gonna hold her
Now we
tight.
all know what it is.
Grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, it's right. Why wait until the middle of cold, dark night? And you're supposed to go, when.
That's like in the Ryan the Witch and the Wardrobe. They talk about Turkish delight, and it's like some kind of weird candy or something. I never knew what it was.
Turkish delight.
Sunset Shimmers in the chat. Hey, Sunset says, I thought Rowan would come back for literally a second, but it was Otis.
It was. Same outfit, though. Same beard.
Not as tall.
That working man top, but with the sleeves cut off.
Right?
He needs his cat cage or whatever the hell it was. Was it a spider?
It's a ginormous spider, supposedly.
It was the dumbest payoff.
It was so stupid.
Some robotic spider.
It was dumb. His little friend. It's like, what in the hell? As Vin says, they look nothing alike, Shimmer. So it says Rowan will not show up for or team with Luke as they hate each other off screen. Yeah, that's nice to know. Do they? That's not very nice if they hate each other. Why do they hate each other?
Why wouldn't they?
Sunshot Shimmer's like, no, but the beard, meh. So the beard does it. The beard literally puts you in that category of looking like Rowan.
It's December. You can shave now.
Yeah. Everybody out there should shave since
I shaved
December.
on the 30th.
You were
The last day. I was like, I'm getting a head start.
You're like, since that says the beard literally threw me off. Yeah, those beards look like all of them. You can't watch it though.
That's on pay-per-view.
You buy now for the FoxSports.com pay-per-view.
I think that's this weekend.
Is it?
Yep.
Ooh.
I just don't know who they are. And so I don't like to get pay-per-views when I don't know people. And plus it's probably 50, 60, 70 bucks.
Heck, I don't know you. I don't call you at home. All right, bye, Walter. Have a great rest of your night. We will see you, for
predictions tomorrow.
And some NXT War Games on Sunday. We'll be here. All that stuff.
It looks like Bret Hart's eyes used to be straight. Not Bret Hart, but the Heartbreak Kid. Yeah, Shawn Michaels. Get him on Andre's back. Andre was that flash in the pan, because his size killed him. But he had a really good little prime there.
Right.
And made a lot of money off of his size. Made a lot of good friends. And then died too fast. I think he died when he was like 46 or 8 or something like that.
Vindicator says, so Travis, is it true that Omega is still champion? No fraudulent victories. No recounts necessary.
Yes,
right?
and I also found out, and I'm not 100% true if this is true or not, but they recorded the rest of the year for AEW yesterday. Right? On Thursday?
Except for him going to Impact.
No, well, that's on Impact. So that's why he has to go to Impact next week to tell the story, because they couldn't try to do it on Wednesday of next week because it was already recorded. So they couldn't get it right. They couldn't work it. So that's the point of that. There's not going to be a full crossover.
Oh, that's probably good because that would suck and be stupid if they did that.
Like a real woman fights. Come fight me next week like a real woman. It's like, Sasha, seriously, real women cook and clean.
Real women don't wear high heels. I'm just kidding. If you're going to fight like a real woman, you just pull hair, yell, and slap each other.
Really, Michael?
Is that who that is? Damn, I didn't recognize her.
They've also got their names under them, but...
I can't read, okay? Carmella's eyes are way too close together. It's so
She looks like a Mr. Potato Head.
Is she a potato?
It's her favorite word.
Vindicator's like, I don't understand how Graves was attracted to Carmella. It is, dude. They're still together.
I mean, seriously, put your finger over her face from the top, like that, and she is perfect.
Squish her face. Squish, 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 squish.
Put a sticker on your TV.
Suppose like AEW Impact crossover could be happening because of Don Callis interfering. Meh.
Hey, you know the mirror trick? Like, you ever take a mirror and put it right here and look in the mirror, and you could make your face like really like.
Yeah, being all.
That's what it looks like.
Funny.
Like her eyes are so close that she's almost a cyclope.
Vindicator's like, LOL, Travis willing to walk on thin ice with that joke. Harry's like, put a paper bag on her. There you go.
Yeah, but then you can't see her hair. It's got to be a face mask. Because there's nothing wrong with her hair.
I don't even think that's her real hair either.
It doesn't
Pretty sure
matter.
she's wearing a wig too.
Oh. I don't understand how they can do wigs and see their scalp.
Because that's how they make wigs nowadays.
So they're two halves?
No, like the wig is colored like that. Like, it's crazy. They are gotten very sophisticated with wigs, sweetie.
So they can match Sasha's skin color with a wig?
Yeah, or they can just put makeup there or whatever.
Oh.
But yeah, they do. It's amazing what they can do with wigs. Like, you're like thinking that they're like Halloween wigs. Like, you know, the cheap $4 shit you buy in the bag at Halloween time that your sister has.
Oh, curly and like flammable. Plastic that's just going to melt at any second.
Like, these things are like hundreds of dollars, these wigs that we're talking about. Oh, she's saying she held on to the title longer than her.
All of her combined.
Oh, barf. Oh, seriously. Wow.
I saw the man in the chatter going, I just don't understand. I just don't see it. Maybe she should wear sunglasses. Because that might make it the illusion.
Maybe.
But she's got big lips. She's got big nose. And her eyes are too close.
Too much lip filler in.
That's what Luke was saying. Something about like some suction thing.
She sucked her lips up too much. And here's like, no matter who sits next to her, the boss outshines anyone. LOL at Leah calling herself a hot chick. Ultimate delusion.
I mean, there's a couple girls that you could put next to her.
Well, I don't know, Vin. She could be a hot chick.
Yeah. She's
the Wayans
Marlon Wayans. It's Marlon Wayans, by the way. Carmella's still injured, so they brought in Marlon Wayans for that interview.
I killed myself. That's funny. Sorry. That was funny. That's funny. Assemble your team for War Games. Undisputed Era versus Team McAfee.
Might have to listen to this song.
Team Shotzi versus Team Candace. Beat the game. Win the war. That's all we know so far. It's a secret card. It's happening. Someone says, regardless, she's managed to distance herself from Enzo and Cass and break out on her own. She did that way before. Vindicator says, Dalethea will start crying from laughter. That shit was funny.
White chicks.
That's funny. Vince like, where's Ayla? She needs to fight with some. She probably is fighting with somebody, Vindicator.
Two toddlers.
Probably fighting with him right now. Fluttergoth in the chat. Hey, Fluttergoth. Says Carmella just became Discord. Because she snapped herself out of the picture. I need it to black out. And goodbye. Click.
Maybe I'll do that at the end. If I can remember.
Marlon was hilarious in Scary Movie, though.
I'm Gonna Get You, Sucka. Literally one of my all-time favorite shows. And it was his first directing debut. That was his first movie that he directed and starred in. Mm-hmm. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucka. If you like racist jokes from both sides, because Marlon Wayans wrote the show, right?
Right, mm-hmm.
There's a part in there that is off the chain. When they're sitting in the class, they have the white kids on one side, the black kids on the other side. And they start just doing racial slurs back and forth.
Oh, jeez.
And they're trying to write them all down on the chalkboard. Poor teacher. And the one black kid at the end, he stands up and he's like, you forgot? And he names off like 12 of the black ones.
Oh. That's funny. Tifa's in her chat. Hey, Tifa.
Hey, Tifa.
Says a dragon character from MLP, right? I don't know who that is. Vindicator's like, Marlon must be a Booker T fan, lol. Maybe. That's funny. I have no idea. The Fiend is telling us that they had a fruit salad and it was yummy. Good deal, fruit salad. Was it just fruit or did it have a sauce?
Ew.
Well, because sometimes you make fruit salad and it has like some sugary sauce on it too.
You're like, I'm going to take something that's good for you and make it bad for you.
I didn't do it. I just asked. Simone says, people have used the N-word with me, but not sure if I'm allowed to use it.
Nah.
If you have to ask, then no.
Better not.
Let's put it that way. If we have to ask, then no. Landon says Dolph Ziggler, aka off-brand Shawn Michaels with spaghetti hair. I guess. So
let's take you back to last week to catch us up with what's happening here. They replaced Seth Rollins with King Corbin.
Mm-hmm. So he could have a fight with somebody. The Fiend is like, Travis, rub. Then says Ray's daughter needs to dump Murphy ASAP. It's almost as awkward as Fiend and Bliss. Almost.
Yeah,
but
except for she has no other point. Like,
that's
Bliss has
point.
other points. Player haters is what I would call that. Player haters cheat to win, you know?
Oh, he's going to be prepared. She's wearing a handkerchief.
He's got PhDs. Everybody out there's got a PhD.
PhD.
Player hating degree.
Player hating. Harry Hanks and Corbin better win tonight.
I think it's
He brought
time.
midgets. I'm
I
a little
honestly.
bored.
Oh no.
Did he really bring little people?
No.
Oh, they just look little compared to him.
That would have been priceless.
Oh my god, it would have been way more funny if he would have brought actual
It would have been
little
80s. So they used to do the midget wrestling all the time, by the way, on WWE TV.
Right?
They had real midget matches, but then they would bring, like, Andre the Giant had a midget partner one time. King Kong Bundy had a midget partner one time.
What's wrong with that?
And then King Kong Bundy went off and, like, started splashing one of them. And, like, the other ones attacked him. So it was, like, 3-on-1.
Right? I don't even know who these people are. That guy looks like he's a gorilla. Like, he has, like, a mean, angry gorilla face. He's like... They're like, I'm going to wear a blazer jacket suit with a hoodie. And I'm going to wear my hood up. So weird. Anyways, Roberto Lozano says, enjoy the rest of your night. You too, Roberto. Hopefully we'll see you over the weekend.
We'll be here Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yep. Tomorrow for some predictions for War Games. Sunday for War Games itself. And then, of course, back here on Monday for some Monday Night Raw. Vindicator says, Corbin hired some Retribution Underground goons to carry his luggage and cheat for him tonight. Alrighty then.
Is that who it is?
I guess. I have no idea. Simo says, Corbin did have a point. It was 4-on-1 last week. He has a point. Yes, Simo. There's nothing wrong with him bringing...
He is so strong. Did you see that toss?
And what is Dominic wearing?
Oh, you don't know?
No, I have no idea. He's wearing, like, weird pinkish purple turtleneck thing with a gold chain.
You don't love it?
What the hell?
I just love it.
Do you? That's how you want to dress yourself?
It's how I used to dress in the 90s.
You need a big old gold chain? Is that what
I
you're
wouldn't
saying?
wear pink like that or purple, whatever color that is.
Oh, you're not man enough?
Mine would have been white, but...
Not a potato. The Fiend says Tyler can't move because Puggles is sleeping on his chest and Tyler doesn't want to move.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
you'll miss those
don't
times.
Move. Yeah, I had one of those. I could hold him right here and he would sleep right here. He was so tiny. Then he got big. And then he passed away. It was sad.
Yeah.
Vindicator says, I plan on buying a hoodie jacket from the mall tomorrow. No suits to wear with it, though. I'm not that upscale. I think you need to go into Men's Warehouse and buy yourself a suit jacket.
With a hoodie.
Blazer. No, the blazer doesn't have a hood. They are literally wearing hoodies and a suit jacket over it. They're wearing what you have on, and they have a goddamn suit jacket, blazer, over it.
So they're classy on top of hood.
Yes, they're classy hoods. See?
Oh, yeah. It makes them look more swollen.
It looks so weird. Anyways, but yeah, so.
Are they minions or something?
I don't know what they are. They're under.
Oh, damn, knocked the cameraman down.
Oh, he's like, oh, look, I saw
He
your
recovered.
He's like, beep. He's like, let me get a good look at your nipple right there. Let's see. The Fiend said he couldn't move. Landon says Corbin, the 35-year-old virgin from Comic-Con, wearing a Burger King costume. Oh, that's just mean. Vindicator says, I plan on buying a hoodie, a jacket. Oh, yeah, that's right. He said that already. Guy Dawson says, hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Guy. How's it going, man? Landon says,
hello.
Corbin, the 35-year-old virgin Comic-Con wearing... Oh, I already read that. Don't repeat your stuff, man.
No repeat.
Harry says, I wish I could dress as good as Dominic. Yeah? It's your favorite?
Oh, yeah, we can listen to Christmas music now.
Yeah, why aren't we listening to Christmas music?
I should have it playing in the background.
Some kind of free Christmas music, yeah.
I
don't know if you can play, like, other music or if they freak out for copywriting it.
I can play their stuff. All you have to do is push play
like,
and just let it loop.
That's what I mean. Like, would it have to be off theirs?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Landon says Travis looks like Stone Cold when he had hair.
Oh, God, thanks. I look like stunning Steve Austin.
So handsome.
Stunning
potato.
Steve.
Handsome potato.
I'm not a potato.
You're totally a potato.
I don't even know where that comes from.
You're a potato. Just love it. Samo says Corbin is doing his job. He's making us hate him.
That's his job.
Yeah. The thing of it is, though, is if you're a fan of somebody, no matter what they do, you like them.
I'm starting to become a Sami Zayn fan, and I hate it. But it's because he's doing his job so well.
It's because he's making you hate him so much.
Oh, that I'm like, oh my god. If you can make...
What I think is funny is that he will literally make people, like, lose for doing stupid shit. Like tying up what's-his-face and the outside stuff, and
like
counting people out because he
like
ran
Sami
off.
Zayn,
It's like...
I never liked Sami Zayn, right? Like... But how they're playing him, it's perfect. It's working. So I'm starting to like his character.
Right.
But Daniel Bryan, whether he's a good guy or a bad guy, I've never liked him. Not for 1 second. Not even when he was that. Remember the whole thing with the hemp belt and all that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when he was all like, I'm for the planet, dude, or what.
The planet's champion.
I just literally wanted to, like, throw meat at him.
He's still a vegan.
Still want to throw meat at him. Oh, Landon says there's a huge 10-man tag for tribute to the troops this Sunday.
Yes.
Harry says to avoid copyright, just record Travis singing the Christmas songs and play those on loop.
Yeah, I think that's still copyright.
I think it's still not what you can do. Like
anyways,
you're not supposed to sing songs
they probably have a Christmas section.
Sure, yeah.
And all I have to do is hook up my other computer and then feed it into there. And then I'll just turn it low volume in the background because I have other inputs.
Yes, guys, like, can you guys make War Games predictions tomorrow? Yes,
yes, absolutely. We will do it tomorrow.
In our schedule, we don't know a time yet, so don't quote us.
Just have your bells set.
Just hit your notification, hit the bell so you get your notification, and we'll be doing probably a live prediction show tomorrow for War Games.
Oh, we will be doing it.
Ben says, I would have unsubscribed if Travis was serious about liking Sammy the way he likes Hogan. No, that's never going to happen.
I don't know if there'll be another wrestler.
He's okay with the character, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's, like, in love with Sami Zayn.
No. If they made him a good guy, it'd be over. Because then his character would stop.
Samo's like, Sammy knows how to be a face and a heel, but convince you at the same time.
Right.
Landon's like, Brock Lesnar got paid for sitting on his ass at home.
Oh, yeah. He's a good businessman.
Nice. The Fiend's like, wow. Yeah, wow. I don't know, what are we wowing?
I don't know who that guy is.
Because you said you kind of like Sami Zayn.
Possibly.
Blythe Evans is in the chat. Hey, Blythe says one of Baron Corbin's men look like the Templars from Assassin's Creed games. Just look how they are dressed, right? Except for I don't think in the Assassin's Creed Templars they wore actual blazers. Those guys are wearing blazers with their hoodies instead of like the monk robe.
It's got to be hot.
It's just weird. They're just weird.
The one guy looks like Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Sven's like, I won't be around for any predictions since I will be shopping like a gentleman thug. Well, alrighty then.
How do thugs shop? Buying bling and
gentleman.
Rims for your car. Everybody gets rims. You get rims. You get rims.
He just goes and steals other people's rims and gives them away to other people. Landon's like, I hate guys with turtlenecks in WWE. They just look weird and awkward.
I was going to wear a turtleneck tomorrow.
For you?
Damn it.
But you're not in WWE, so you wouldn't be hated.
I watch it.
Samo says, Vindicator, I take it your Christmas shopping is not done. Because Samo only has to buy for his friend and his mom, so... So does that mean that you are completed with your Christmas shopping, Samo? Did you get everybody presents that you were getting presents for? We have most of our list done. I was going to tell you to go over your list to make sure that we finished everybody so we don't have to deal with it later.
Mm-hmm. I got to figure out something for McKenna, I think.
More?
Uh-oh.
Why is there cops going down our street?
Strobe light. Did it stop? Oh, wait, no, it's still going.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
I was like, did they stop?
I thought they stopped, too. Anyways, Landon says, don't put a turtleneck on Travis.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Blythe is going to see us all on Monday. No, I just came here because I thought that was hilarious. Baron Corbin thugs. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Vindicator's like Christmas for myself in 365 days, 12 months.
Yes.
Yeah. Always
Christmas is my favorite time of year, but they do that Christmas in July thing on Amazon, and everything's the same price as Black Friday, so there's that. But you can buy it for yourself.
Mm-hmm. You can
in my family, most of it, all the birthdays are within 1 month. So we've got Christmas, and then my dad's birthday, my mom's birthday, and my birthday are within 2 weeks.
Yes.
My dad's is the 6th, mine is the 13th, and my mom's is the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
So basically 2 weeks, all three of those. And then 2 weeks after that is my daughter's, and then Dalethea.
Yeah.
So like within a month, I've got 5 birthdays.
That's true. Very true.
And Christmas. So a month and a week. Well, a month and 2 weeks. So 6 weeks, I've got everything that I need for the year. That's it. Baron Corbin with the dub.
And in all reality, he didn't really quite cheat.
No, he did not. I circled Murphy.
Whoopsie.
I'm like,
Oh, it's the wrong person. Anyways, Landon is hashtag and don't do it. Just don't do it. Do not wear the turtleneck. We got Brad in the chat. Hey, Brad.
hey, Brad.
How's it going, Brad?
Be rad.
So be rad. It's like, not gonna lie, lads. I'm so fucking high. Oh, that's sweet. Don't get the munchies. Did you ever
isn't
find
it-
your cat?
Isn't it too early?
It's like in the morning.
It's like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Harry says, let's go.
Corbin with
Corbin
the dub.
got that win. Smell says, well, I bought my dad a dash cam for his car. My friend a cereal bowl and spoon collector's edition. And my goddaughter and her sister board games.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Board
We
games.
got a dash cam for your new car.
Whatever that car may or may not be. Guy Dawson says, hi guys, Tribute to the Troops is at 1 p.m. for me. Live in California. What time is Tribute to the Troops for you guys?
I think it's at 1:30 your time. But
Yeah,
I won't
like
be
30ish everywhere. Like it's 4:05, 4:30, 3:30,
Yeah.
2:30.
I think yours is also 1:30.
Landon wants to know who you would marry. Would it be Anna Jay or Carmella? Gosh, I wonder what the answer will be.
Well, if we're going off pure looks, oh wait, never mind. We're going off pure looks, and that would be Anna Jay.
Brad's like, I've been high for a few hours now. Sweet. Cool beans, man. Did you?
You might have thought he was dead,
food?
but soon he's gonna wake up hungry enough to eat everything you got in the house.
Which is probably nothing. Just kidding.
Cat Williams, my favorite comedian.
Vindicator's like, you spoil your family very well, Sam. I never had anyone in my family love me that much. Sad, I know. Aww.
Buying stuff isn't necessarily love.
Hey, that is not true.
That's how Dalethea does love. That's her
That
love
is
language.
a love language, by the way. Don't be telling people wrong lies. Don't be telling people lies. Harry says, already I'm going to go because I got some stuff to do. I will catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Peace. All right, Harry. Thanks for hanging out with us for a minute, Hank. At least
Thank
you got
you.
to see Corbin win, right? And get your stuff done. And if you have time, hang out with us this weekend. We're going to be around for War Games predictions tomorrow and War Games stuff on, whatchamacallit.
The actual pay-per-view this Sunday
Pay-per-view. Yeah, that's
at 7 p.m. Eastern.
That pay-per-view. That's what that shit's called.
Here comes Otis. It's main event time.
Main event time already? Damn.
Otis, Kevin
lots
Owens.
of people wearing red on a blue-brown show tonight. Maybe they are secretly campaigning for a trade to Raw. It's probably just a color they like.
The blue collar brawler.
You finally found out that Thanksgiving was over. That's nice.
He just found out.
So it says I'm still waiting on my Young Bucks book to arrive. Cool.
Oh, you bought that book, huh? You'll have to let me know if it's any good.
Mm-hmm.
I will buy it if it is.
Not sure if it's their stuff.
It is.
Okay. I'm like, is it their stuff that's all stupid? like, guys, get your shit together over there on Fox. Vindicators like Travis never lies, just makes proper use of his vivid imagination.
Fact.
And it says, in the words of the late Howard Finkel, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. It is the main event.
It is the main event, but it's going to take 15 minutes to get started. So.
Oh, yeah, because you have to have...
They'll probably even recap it somehow, even though people are already out there.
They will. And, you know, and it's Roman, so he's got to take at least 15 minutes to come down to the ring.
Because he's the big
They're
dog
not doing
at the head of the
for a
table.
while because they'll make Jey Uso go out there and do everything.
Time for your drinking game.
Guy Dawson's like, can you guys do tribute to the troops predictions or no?
I
don't know if we really could predict it.
I mean, hypothetically, we could add those in tomorrow or something, but...
do they know what they're doing?
Yeah, there's already some matches, like I told you. The girls, then there's a 10-man tag match, and then there is another match, too.
Okay.
There's 3 matches in 1 hour, so it's going to be pretty quick.
Someone's like, we'll do, and when this pandemic is over, will we see AEW do a show or pay-per-view here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on doing for traveling, how many places they're going to go, or...
They'll probably stay on the East Coast, too, which bugs the crap out of me. I mean, obviously, the West Coast, as in California, will get shows, because they'll do that, and then they'll do a Vegas show or something, but for the most part, they don't come to, like, Salt Lake or Boise or... Portland or Seattle.
You're saying that they don't come to the Northwest.
Right.
They hate the Northwest. They're like, the Northwest is stupid.
Vince never does, which is just irritating. They'll do house shows. They'll bring house shows up through Boise and Salt Lake and stuff, but they don't do Raws or Smackdowns over there. And it's too bad.
It is, because I bet you they would get a lot of people to watch it, but they're like, yeah.
I hope they do another show here pretty soon after that, because that would be a place to put our stuff on the windows. Do like a few hundred flyers and put them on all the windows.
That's funny. Someone says, we've not had any major shows despite NXT UK, but still would like it to happen again.
Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting about NXT UK. I set an alarm on my phone to watch it, and I still miss it.
Oh. Huh. Awesome.
You like those?
Yes. I do like them.
I think it's just a waste. Like, but you use it, so it's not. But like, we have 2 of the dusters, which I don't understand.
Well, one of them's kind of short, and I think the other one's like really long. And I think one of them has like a double thing on it now. But
there it is.
yep, there it is.
Sugar Plum Dance.
So there are no things in the bottom. It's just the ice.
Yep.
And whatever. So that's what it is. That's silly.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So I was like, don't worry about it, Travis. It's on the network. And did you see the Heritage Cup finals?
I did not. I just watched that Walter and Dragunov, or whatever his name is. I watched that one live when it happened. That was the last one I've seen, so no, I have not seen the Heritage Cup finals. I did hear that the one guy, the guy that won, I know him, but I don't know his name, so I can't say it. But that's why I want to start watching it, is to get to know the people's names. So when they pop up on NXT or the main roster, I'm going to be like, oh, not go, who are these guys? Some rejects? Because I do that.
Right.
Like, we just saw those 2 guys show up with the King. And we probably know who they are if you watch NXT or NXT UK or Evolve or one of those other wrestling programs.
Yeah.
All right, Big Dog. Head of the table.
Oh.
I'll bring out Jay first.
Simo says a kid won it. The Heritage Cup Finals.
Right.
Huh. Interesting.
I can't wait for them to open it up back up because we'll have an intercontinental, or not intercontinental, a 205 championship because they have a 205 there and here, but there's only supposed to be one belt.
Oh.
But he's a European, so he went back with the belt.
Oh.
And then they closed the country.
Right.
And so he's the 205 champion, the true 205 champion. And Santos Escobar is the fill-in.
Right. He's holding a belt for now here. So people are like, oh, there's a 205 champion. Why is he waiting for him?
He ain't going to go down there. It's family stuff.
That's so dumb.
Is Roman not coming out? I could see Roman not show up.
Well, I wouldn't show up either. Why would he? I just figured he would go all the way down there. Why is he crushing on his cousin's FaceTime? Like, seriously. Dude, stop it.
The, what's led up to this in the meantime is Jay has done this before. He's had to start matches without Roman.
Yeah.
They've had tag team matches before.
Right.
Now he got to go in there against Kevin Owens and Otis.
Zoe Owens like, yes, that's me teaming up with Otomoto, right? Guy Dawson's like, sorry I can't make it on Wednesday's stream, but what are your thoughts on Kenny Omega winning the title from Moxley and the Sting debut?
I loved it. I went crazy.
It was cool to see Sting out there. Fun that Omega won it. Not cool that he supposedly took it to Impact.
Impact.
Yeah, that was
We'll have
kind of
to
dumb.
see how that plays out, but
Yeah. Guy Dawson said that. Vindicator says handicap match is more interesting anyway. Simo says Jordan Devlin versus Santo Escobar for the Undisputed Cruiserweight Championship.
that's right, it is Devlin, which always makes me laugh because if you ever watch the show Just Go With It, a Devlin is a poop.
That's funny.
Have you ever seen that? It's Adam Sandler. He's a dentist.
Yeah.
And Brooklyn Decker's in it, and Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, he wants Jennifer Aniston to pretend like they're like exes or whatever, and
they're married and they're getting a divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what's her name's in it? Not Heidi Klum. What's her, the redhead from Australia? I Dream of Jeannie. Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah. She was married to
Kim
Tom Cruise.
something?
No. She was married to Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm the one that knows who she is.
Vindicator's like, who is Sting? Is he still making music? Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah, he's with the Police again, and
Totally.
they're coming out with another album.
Yeah. Someone says, sorry, Devlin is the true champion regardless.
It is. He is.
Technically, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's not, yeah. There's
Intern
no disputing
championships.
that. There's not a dispute there.
Well, there will be.
anything.
They'll play each other. You know,
Of course.
they'll handle it in the ring, but
Right.
oh, Samoan drop.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what they're doing, but it's annoying in my ear. With their
That Kraken.
yes,
That.
yeah, and it's like, is it them? Is it us?
It's Thamius.
Them us?
Thamius.
It's them yes. It's them yes. I don't know who it is, but they're obnoxious. When's your person getting dropped off?
I don't think she's leaving there till about 7:30
Oh.
because her mom was at work.
Oh. Okay. So we really didn't need to leave the door locked.
Yeah.
At least we weren't in the middle of this and had a car dropped off, I guess.
Yeah.
That would have been awkward.
Step up in Seguri. A kick, basically, to the back of the head.
Is he gonna
Roman
be
is
able
out there.
to-
Roman finally came out. He showed up.
He did. Oh, is he gonna be able to tag him? He's like, well, after you.
He's not gonna tag.
He's like, I'm not gonna tag. Jeez. Ah.
Roman plays by his own rules, ref. You better keep your counts to yourself.
Someone's like, Devlin did defend the title on NXT UK.
Yeah, and Escobar defends it also. But I think they're going to keep it on him until they can have that match.
Vindicator's like, this is as close as Otis will ever get to the Universal title. Well, considering that they stole his Money in the Bank from him.
Yes. Which made no sense to me in the first place, so. Oh, look at that. He dent the stairs so bad that he couldn't even unplug them. Oh, no!
Poor
Damn!
Otis.
Oh, they're like, don't worry about him. He's a big fat guy. It'll bounce. Oh, Otis is going to be crippled.
Nice.
Was that 5 or 6 times? So is the referee not going to do anything? He's not going to disqualify him or anything? There's Jey Uso. Kevin Owens is going to be in trouble. If he grabbed a chair, which I think he might have. No, never mind. Commercial.
Commercial break.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, that's it.
That's where my brain's been since we talked about that.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman. That's her name. Vindicator's like, cool to see Keanu Reeves reviving his career.
Yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure
while.
3. He brought him back. Put him back on the map.
That's funny. I don't know if that did.
Oh, no. It's the only thing that would have.
Whatever.
Nothing else he's been in is any good. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure 3. Game changer. Nobody cares about John Cross or whatever his name is. John Wick.
Those were good.
Oh my gosh.
good
Nobody likes to
job.
see German Shepherds kill people.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody wants to see somebody get their dog murdered and then
No,
get
but
revenge on everybody.
I like it that he took revenge on him.
Breaks his basement floor, steals some money out of his own stuff, grabs his guns, and goes back to work.
So it says, Otis is valuable, but an entertainment value.
Kills some girl in a bathtub at some weird club in Europe. Right?
I don't know.
You've seen part 2.
Did I?
That's the end. I just told the whole story. You've seen part 2, all right? I wouldn't have watched it if you wouldn't have watched it.
Why do you have to ruin things
Remember,
for me?
she's in the bathtub at the end, and he comes in,
Maybe.
and then he talks to her for a little bit, and she knows she's gonna die. I think she's like the princess or something.
Guy Dawson says, when do you guys think we will get Kenny versus Hangman Adam Page for the AEW title? I think Double or Nothing 2021. What about you guys?
No. I think they're done with Paige for a while. I don't think they'll do that push again. I think that they were pushing them together. I think they had their match, and I think that's the end of it.
They aren't going to ever have Hangman go after a title.
Not with...
Not against Kenny.
I just feel like there's other worthy people out there. I feel like they already ran that story, so if they did it again, it would look like a rerun of the same story.
Vindicator's like, Travis is just joshing you. Dalethea Wick was the epicenter of manliness. No, he's not. He's a dick like that. He's a potato.
And it doesn't even make sense.
He is a potato.
It's a potato.
Totally a potato.
So anyways, yeah, like when he goes and gets his car stolen, and the guy's like stole his car and killed his dog, and the dad's like, what is wrong with you? Like, seriously, his dad beats his own son up in the with the insurance guy there. Chaos. Chaos is on watch. He's like, I'm Chaos. Do you have face insurance? Because your dad's beating your ass.
I don't think that's Chaos.
Yeah, Mayhem.
There you go.
Mayhem. Whatever. Same thing.
It is if you look at a thesaurus, but
Not a
for the
dictionary.
commercials. It doesn't sound as well good. One of the YouTube things I watch that reacts to stuff, they're reacting to United States commercials that were funny. So they had like the State Farm one, Jake from State Farm one.
Yeah.
And they laughing, I'm like, that's not that funny. I was like, you need to watch the Mayhem one. It's like the cat one when he's the cat.
Yeah.
I had to watch that one like 5 or 6 times after I saw it. I was like, that's funny shit.
I like when he's like on the back of the car as like a bicycle or a snowboard or something. It flies down the interstate.
Frick. Guy Dawson says Carmella versus Sasha Banks at TLC. Who do you guys got?
Sasha.
They're going to wait until TLC to do that?
Well, they have to. It's a pay-per-view style match.
Then you there's like chaos, mayhem, potato. So I said it's a synonym. It's a synonym.
Oh,
he missed him with his Oos stuff.
With his dad's stink face.
Oh, he's giving him the
Kevin Owens with the cannonball.
Cannonball roll. And now Roman's like, oh my God, you're so pathetic. You're so pathetic. You know who he reminds me of when he starts doing that stuff? He reminds me of the girl off of The Craft. The one that goes all crazy. Mm-hmm. Tricky.
I like her.
So
she's got that huge mouth.
And she goes all crazy and starts to rip her hair out.
Because she's got a huge mouth. She was the girl also on Waterboy.
She was. She was the love interest. Yep. That was her.
Women are the devil.
It's true. What's her face has it right? I'm trying to remember her name.
Kathy
Bates, that's it. Kathy Bates got it right.
Sledgehammer Ankles. That's all I need to know, and I'll know who it is.
Sledgehammer the Ankles. We all know who that one was.
James Cain.
Poor James Cain. Vindicator's like, pathetic. Where's Aaron when you need him to justify that description?
Why don't you come in here, Roman?
Do your own business. He's like, I do not do any of this stuff.
Have you noticed my gold glove?
Have you noticed that I don't do anything? I stand here.
Oh,
like
Samoan drop.
Stupid. A slap in the face. Ooh. Owens really needs to use some man dye on his beard. He's got this one scraggly couple of gray hairs right here.
Oh, here he comes.
It's just awkward and weird looking.
Kevin Owens. You ain't gonna fight both of them. There's a super kick.
What's the ref gonna do? Quit the match? Dude, you can't do that.
Going up top if he hits this splash. It's 2-on-1.
Hey, Joven, how's it going, man?
Hey, Joven.
Well, of course, that's because poor Otis got hurt.
Beat up with some stairs.
What,
is he not gonna do it?
To do that?
Tag me.
Oh God, this guy. Seriously, I hate him so much.
Why wouldn't you just do your move and then go tag him?
I don't know.
This is my show.
Oh, because I have to do what I'm told, man.
I finish it. Kevin just told him something. What did he tell him? I'm gonna hit you in the face. That's what's gonna end it right there. Roman better hurry and get in there.
Get it.
1, 2. There's a Superman.
Janelle says, I will see you guys on Sunday for War Games.
All right, Janelle.
I have to go do predictions with my friend to talk about War Games. Sweet, man.
Awesome. We're gonna do a prediction show tomorrow, so be in here with us.
Give us your predictions tomorrow. Yeah. Vindicator says Kevin needs to shave, and all honestly, he could get lessons from Killian Dain. Maybe.
So Roman Reigns just got him disqualified. But he did get to choke out Kevin Owens.
Isn't that what he likes the most, is choking people out?
Little chokies.
He's like, I love the chokies. But yeah.
Oh, he's going right after the referee.
Why? With the referee?
Where's Otis? Did he just roll away?
I guess. I think he rolled under the thing and walked off.
Oh, a couple chairs. Are they going to do a concerto, maybe?
I suppose. I hope so. I guess they had to get Otis out of there. Maybe they broke him. Roman's like, I really did break his arm. Ha ha ha. I'm a badass. Ugh. Pathetic.
2, and look at that. They're switch hitting. Don't turn, Kevin. Make him understand.
Oh, my bar.
Oh, he's got to go up top and hurt that abdominal region again. Right in the solar plexus. Look at this. Oh! Make him understand, Oos.
Did Otis die? I'm curious.
I think he rolled up the ramp or something.
Indicator's like, yeah, I'm gone too, but hopefully not forgotten by you guys. Oh, hell no.
Oh, God!
Never.
He just hit his own guy in the back!
That's funny. He's like, I'm going to beat you too. I'll be ready to go to war with you on
What
Sunday.
the hell is he doing? He's beating up Jay!
Tell Ayla I will actually fight with her next time. Alright, then. I'll let her know that you're ready to put up your dukes.
Roman Reigns just attacked Jey Uso.
Because he didn't respect him.
He's got to tell him he loves him.
No. Freaking Paul Heyman's like,
He's such a douche. Paul Heyman, by the way. You like that belt, huh?
Ugh, this guy. I get it that we're supposed to not like him, but I've never liked him, so it's just even more retarded.
Now the whole world's watching. Now we all have your attention. There's a big right hand. They muted him anyways, or you did.
I didn't do anything.
Maybe our remote died.
I guess, possibly. I don't know what happened.
Don't push any buttons.
I wasn't going to.
Don't push the side button. Yeah, it's working. They're like, Roman's swearing too much.
Did they really, like, mute out their Fox stuff?
I'm not hearing anything.
Huh. I guess Fox's stuff isn't working.
There's that title.
Get to listen to what Roman had to say, because I didn't. I stopped listening, and then they muted him because I didn't want to listen to him anymore. Because he talks like a dipshit. I can't stand him and his talking. His voice bothers me. Guy Dawson's
You don't
like,
want him to whisper in your ear, sweet nothings.
Who do you guys think will be Drew's challenge at WrestleMania 37? I think Keith, Edge, or Sheamus. What do you guys think?
Yeah, as of right now, it's going to be one of them. I mean, maybe a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. But other than that, I just don't know.
Right. Anyways, God bless you. It says see you next week. Well, God bless you. We will be here on the weekend. So if you guys want to hang out with us this weekend, we're going to be doing predictions for War Games tomorrow. And we will also be doing the pay-per-view for War Games on Sunday.
Sunday.
But thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for some Smackdown. Looks like they're still pushing the fact that Roman can beat people up, and it doesn't matter if he wins or loses.
Right?
And then he whispers too much.
Is there nothing that just can be watched real quick?
No.
I just want to hear some audio.
It's not right. Anyways. So, everybody out there, have a great
We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
We're going to say goodnight. We appreciate you. Thank you for watching WrestlingGab, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we will see you tomorrow for some predictions.